students, this is Dr. Deepmala, Assistant Professor Mathematics, Mukanlal National College, Yamunanagar. Students, we were doing simple harmonic motion. Let us take some more definitions. Amplitude of SHM, simple harmonic motion. The maximum distance between the center of attraction O, which we called in the last lecture as mean position. Mean position and the position of instantaneous rest, that is point A and or A dash, is called amplitude. Students, we did in the last lecture, we discussed the motion of complete simple harmonic motion. This is particles. The particle is moving in a straight line where O is the mean position. This is the mean position. And A dash are extreme position. This is A and this is A dash. The distance from mean position to the position of instantaneous rest is called amplitude. So this distance is amplitude, as well as this distance is also amplitude of this simple harmonic motion, and this is denoted by small a. Clear? And the distance of a particle at any position P from the fixed point, or you can say mean position, is taken as x. Next definition is periodic motion. So the particle is said to have a periodic motion when it moves in such a way that after a certain fixed interval of time it occupies same position, moves in the same direction with the same acceleration as well as with the same velocity. And we will next prove that simple harmonic motion is periodic motion. So let us prove that simple harmonic motion is periodic motion. Students, let us prove that simple harmonic motion is periodic and find the period. So we have a particle which is moving in A dash straight line. First condition of simple harmonic motion, A dash, O and A. This is the mean position and these are the extreme positions. So let P be the position of particle at any distance x from the fixed point, and time is measured from this mean position O. When time is measured from this mean position O, what is value of x we did last time? The x position x is given as A sine under the root mu times t when time is measured from the mean position. So this is the expression for distance x at any point P. So you have this position, this is equal to, this can be written as mu t plus 2 pi, same ऐसे लिख सकते हैं हम इसको. फर्दर इसको हम ऐसे लिख सकते हैं क्योंकि साइन का जो इंटरवल है, साइन रिपीट करता है आफ्टर 2 पाई, सेम है. चाहे हम t लिखें, चाहे आप म्यू टी प्लस अंडर रूट म्यू टी प्लस 2 पाई लिखें, चाहे आप अंडर रूट म्यू टी प्लस 4 पाई लिखें, हमेशा ये किसके इक्वल आएगा? इसी पोजीशन x इज इक्वल टू a साइन अंडर रूट म्यू टी. क्लियर? सो एज सो ऑन. सो व्हाट इज दिस? This can be further rewritten as sine under the root mu common. This as t plus 2 pi by under root mu. This can also be written as a sine under the root mu t plus 4 pi by under root mu. It means जो पोजीशन है वो कितने इंटरवल के बाद सेम है? x. पहले ये x पोजीशन थी a साइन अंडर रूट म्यू टी पे, फिर जो पोजीशन सेम आई वो t पे थी पहले, जो वो कहाँ पे सेम आती है पोजीशन x? t प्लस रूट 2 पाई अपॉन रूट अंडर रूट म्यू. उसके बाद जो पोजीशन सेम x आती है वो कहाँ पे आती है? t प्लस 4 पाई अपॉन अंडर रूट म्यू. तो कितने का इंटरवल हो गया इसमें? 2 पाई रूट म्यू का. फिर इन दोनों में 2 पाई रूट म्यू मीन्स आफ्टर ईच इंटरवल ऑफ 2 पाई अपॉन रूट म्यू द particle attain the same position, that is x. Clear? So position is same. पीरियोडिक मोशन हम तब कहेंगे जब पोजीशन किसी फिक्स इंटरवल के बाद वो सेम उसी पोजीशन पे आ जाए, पार्टिकल एक फिक्स इंटरवल के बाद सेम पोजीशन पे आए, मूविंग इन द सेम डायरेक्शन with the same velocity. So let us find now velocity. Velocity is in differentiating this dx by dt is equal to a cos under the root mu t into root mu derivative. So this is equal to a under root mu cos under root mu t. This can further be written as a under root mu cos अंडर रूट म्यू टी प्लस 2 पाई, सेम है, ठीक है. दिस कैन फर्दर बी रिटन एज ए अंडर रूट म्यू कॉस अंडर रूट म्यू टी प्लस 4 पाई, सेम. दिस कैन फर्दर बी री रिटन एज सो ऑन 2 पाई के गैप के बाद अगेन सेम यही रहेगी वैल्यू 2 पाई के बाद, फिर से आप ये चाहे ये लिखो चाहे ये लिखो चाहे ये लिखो, अगेन यू विल गेट dx by dt सेम पोजीशन विद द सेम डायरेक्शन. मींस हर एक्सप्रेशन पॉजिटिव है, नेगेटिव में कुछ नहीं जाएगा. सो इट इज अंडर रूट म्यू कॉस अंडर रूट म्यू टी प्लस 2 पाई अपॉन रूट म्यू. क्लियर. दिस कैन अगेन रिटन एज ए अंडर रूट म्यू कॉस अंडर रूट म्यू t plus 4 pi upon under root mu. So same velocity आ रही है after fixed interval of 2 pi upon root mu. जहां पार्टिकल टाइम t पे था वही फिर से वो कब आ जाता है, सेम वेलोसिटी कहां पे अटेन करता है, 2 pi upon root mu. फिर कहां पे अटेन करता है, 4 pi upon root mu. मीन्स हर इंटरवल 2 पाई अपॉन रूट म्यू के बाद वो सेम वेलोसिटी एक्वायर कर लेता है. तो सेम पोजीशन भी एक्वायर कर रहा है उसी इंटरवल के बाद, सेम वेलोसिटी भी एक्वायर कर रहा है उसी इंटरवल के बाद, एंड इट इज मूविंग इन द सेम डायरेक्शन. और दूसरा अगर आप इसकी एक्सेलरेशन भी चेक करो, इसको फिर से डिफरेंशिएट कर दो, इट विल अटेन सेम एक्सेलरेशन आफ्टर इंटरवल ऑफ 2 पाई अपॉन रूट म्यू. सो फ्रॉम दिस वी कंक्लूड दैट simple harmonic motion is a periodic motion and the time period is 2 pi upon root mu. So time period क्या है, t is equal to 2 pi upon root mu. So this is the time period of the simple harmonic motion. The particle, when particle is moving in simple harmonic motion, the time period is given by t, capital T is equal to 2 pi upon under the root mu. Next is definition of frequency. So frequency is the complete number of complete oscillations made in 1 second if the particle is moving in simple harmonic motion. So if n be the frequency and t be the time period, then what is the relation between n and t? N is inverse 1 upon t. So what is time period of simple harmonic motion is 2 pi upon root mu. So frequency is inverse root mu upon 2 pi. So this is definition of frequency. Let us do numerical based on this. Students, question number 1. The acceleration of a particle moving with SHM is 2 meters per second square when its distance from mean position is half meter. Find the amplitude and the time of an oscillation if the maximum velocity is 4 meters per second. Also find the velocity of particle when it is at a distance of half of the amplitude. So let us draw the diagram first for it. You have a particle moving in a straight line, SHM है, it is moving in a straight line. This is extreme position A dash A and this is, let us say, mean position O. So let us take this is any point P and this distance is x. So what is given to you is acceleration of particle moving SHM. So whenever the particle is moving SHM, the acceleration is always directed towards the center, towards the fixed point, that is O, and it is proportional to the distance, that is x. From the mean position to the fixed point, from the point this P to the fixed point, इन दोनों के बीच का जो difference है, distance है, उसके proportional होगी. So it is proportional to x. So what is acceleration? It is proportional to x. So we will write the acceleration. Let the acceleration is proportional to distance from the mean position, that is x, given in the diagram. So acceleration is taken to be mu times x, numerical value ली है हमने. So अब mu times x आपके equal, आपको किसके equal दिया हुआ है? 2 meters per second. So we have mu x is equal to 2. ठीक है. अब this is meter per second square. So we have mu x is equal to 2. What is x? Distance of the particle from the fixed point. So distance from the mean position is half meters. So x is given to be half meters, but x is equal to half. So x की value डाल दो half. What is mu equal to? This implies mu is equal to 4. So this implies mu is 4. So we have constant of proportionality, mu is equal to 4. Find the amplitude and the time of oscillation if maximum velocity is 4 meters per second. So time of n oscillation क्या था आपके पास? Time period क्या था? Time period of simple harmonic motion is given by capital T, which is equal to 2 pi upon under the root mu. So we know that time period of an oscillation is capital T given by 2 pi upon under root mu. So what is time period? 2 pi upon under root 4. So what will you get? This is pi. 2 pi upon 2. So this is time period is this much second. So time taken by an oscillation is pi second. Next we have to find amplitude. Amplitude is the complete distance from mean position to the extreme position. This OA, this is x. We have to find this x as a. हम इसका amplitude क्या लेते हैं? A. So we have to find this a. So this a when maximum velocity is 4 meter per second. So what is maximum velocity? What is expression for V maximum? V maximum is equal to under the root mu times a. So it is equal to कितना given है? 4 meter per second. So it is 4. So under root mu is 4. So what is amplitude? So it is under root 4 into a is equal to 4. So amplitude is 2 meters. So this is amplitude. So आपके पास a की value क्या आ गई? 2 meters. Next, what we want to find? We want to find the velocity of particle when it is at a distance of half of the amplitude. So let us find the velocity. Students, we know that velocity at any position x and time t is given by, अगर particle इसी direction में move कर रहा है O to A, then it is given by positive under the root mu times a square minus x square. So where we want to find velocity when it is at a distance half of the amplitude, means we want to find velocity at distance x equal to half of amplitude. So what is amplitude? 2 meters. So x कितना आ गया? 1 by 2 of 2. So it is 1. So we wanted to find velocity when distance is half of amplitude. That is at a distance x meter. That is 1 meters. So put x as 1, a as amplitude which is 2 and mu is 4. Find velocity. So velocity is under the root 4. A square is 2, that is 4 minus 1. So what will you get? This is 4 into 3, that is 12. So it is 2 under root 3 meter per second. So this is the velocity when the particle is at a distance x which is equal to half of the amplitude. So this finishes the example. Next question. A particle moving with SHM of period 12 seconds. Means this is time period given to you, capital T, which is equal to 2 pi upon under the root mu. Travels 10 centimeter from the position of rest in 2 seconds. Find the amplitude, the maximum velocity and the velocity at the end of 2 seconds. So let us draw diagram. So this is A dash, extreme position A. This is mean position O. We have time period T. Let us use this first solution. We know T is equal to, time period लिख देना, time period of SHM is equal to T 2 pi upon under the root mu. It is given to be 12 seconds. This is given to you. So we have under the root mu is equal to 12 upon 2 pi. This is clear? So, sorry, 2 pi upon 12. So, it is 2 pi upon 12. So, it is pi by 6. So, value of under the root mu is pi upon 6. Next, we will discuss it travels 10 centimeter from the position of rest in 2 seconds. So, position of rest is this extreme point A. So, 2 seconds mein it will travel at a distance 10 centimeter. So, it will travel 10 centimeter from the position of rest in time 2 seconds. Clear? So, let this position be P, point be P. This is distance X. So, what is the amplitude? Amplitude is this A, this distance small a. This is amplitude. This distance is 10 centimeter. It will travel 10 centimeter from the position of rest. So, what is this X? This X is A minus 10 centimeter. Clear? So, we will use this here. Now, we know that position of a particle, that is X, is given by expression. X is equal to, X is equal to A cos under the root mu t when time t is measured from the end point, from the extreme point. When time t is measured from A, that is extreme position. So this is expression for X. So let us substitute values. We have X which is equal to A minus 10 in terms of amplitude because we wanted to find the amplitude. Next is A cos under it mu is pi upon 6. What is time t? Time t is 2 seconds. It will take 2 seconds from A to P. So it is 2. Clear? So what will you get? This implies A minus 10 is equal to A cos of pi by 3. So pi by 3 means 60. Cos 60 is half. So what will you get? This implies A minus 10 is equal to A by 2. So this you will get A minus A by 2 as 10. So you will get amplitude as 20 centimeters. ठीक है? So amplitude आ गया आपके पास. Amplitude आ गया तो X और amplitude में क्या relation है? X is equal to A minus 10 centimeter. So X कितना आ गया? 10. So X is 10 because amplitude is 20. So X is 10 centimeter. Next, अब हमने क्या निकालना है? Maximum velocity. What is maximum velocity? V maximum is equal to under the root mu times amplitude A. So what is under root mu? It is pi by 6. Or what is amplitude? Amplitude is 20. Clear? So this is your maximum velocity. So it is 10 pi upon 3 centimeters में है, centimeter per second. Next, what we want to find? Velocity at the end of 2 seconds. Velocity at the end of 2 seconds means at any position P. We know that velocity at any position P is given by, what is velocity at any P position? P is given by expression under the root mu A square minus X square. ठीक है, वैसे तो जब पार्टिकल इधर से यहाँ इस साइड को आएगा तो इट विल बी टेकन एज नेगेटिव, बट वी आर टेकिंग द न्यूमेरिकल वैल्यू, सो दिस इज म्यू टाइम्स अंडर द रूट ए स्क्वायर माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर. सो आपके पास क्या आ जाएगा, अंडर द रूट म्यू, अंडर द रूट म्यू को अलग ले लेते हैं, अंडर द रूट ए स्क्वायर माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर. सो इट इज पाई बाय 6 इंटू अंडर द रूट ए, एम्पलीट्यूड इज 20 और एक्स अभी हमने निकाला है 10, सो इट इज 20 का स्क्वायर माइनस 10 का स्क्वायर. सो दिस मच इज द वेलोसिटी एट द एंड ऑफ 2 seconds. क्लियर? सो इसको कैलकुलेट कर लो, पाई बाय 6 इंटू 20 प्लस 10 इज 30, 20 माइनस 10 इज 10, सो इट इज 30 रूट 10. सो आपके पास क्या आ जाएगा, पाई बाय 6, दिस इज 5 रूट 5 इंटू 6, सो इट इज रूट 5, और यू कैन से 300, रूट 300 ले लो इसको, रूट 300. सो रूट 300 को हम कैसे लिख सकते हैं, इट इज पाई बाय 6 इंटू 10 रूट 3, और सिंप्लीफाई कर सकते हो, सो इट इज सेंटीमीटर पर सेकेंड. सो दिस इज द वेलोसिटी एट द एंड ऑफ 2 seconds. So this completes the question. At the end of 3 successive seconds, the distances of moving point with SHM from its mean position measured in the same direction are 1, 5 and 5. Show that the period of complete oscillation is 2 pi by theta second, where cos theta is 3 upon 5. So how will we take this question? 3 successive seconds. So let us take the 3 successive seconds be t plus 1 and t plus 2. और जो distances mean position से लिए, let they be 1, 5 and 5. Means 1 जब आपके पास position है, let us say x1 टाइम t लिया उसने, फिर x2 पोजीशन हो गई टाइम t प्लस 1 पर, और x3 पोजीशन हो गई टाइम t प्लस 2 पे. अगर मैं इसको डायग्राम पे शो करूं, दिस इज स्ट्रेट लाइन a डैश a एंड दिस इज द मीन पोजीशन o. सो मीन पोजीशन से इट्स मीन पोजीशन मेजर्ड इन द सेम डायरेक्शन आर 1, 5 and 5. So let this is x1, this is x2 and this is x2. So this is position P1, this is x1, then P2, this is x2 and then position P3. 3 positions है. Let this be x3 and this be taken at time t and this x2 be the position at time t plus 1 and this x3 be the position at time t plus 2. So let x1, x2, x3 be the positions of particle from mean position at time t, t plus 1, t plus 2 respectively. When time is taken from this mean position O, then what is expression for position x? It is given by x is equal to a sine under the root mu times t. This is the expression. So this is x1 is equal to a sine under the root mu times t. But what is x1? It is 1. So 1 is equal to a sine under the root mu times t. Next x2 is equal to a sine under the root mu t plus 1, which implies x2 कितना है 5 is equal to a sine under the root mu t plus 1. Next is x3 is equal to a sine, यहाँ लिख लो, we have x1 as this under the root mu t plus 2. So this implies 5 will be equal to a sine under the root mu t plus 2. Let us add, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. We want to find 3 by 5. Let us add this and this, 1 and 3. So what will we get? 6 is equal to a times sine under the root mu t, a common, plus sine under the root mu t plus 2. What is sine c plus d? It is 2 times c plus, sine of c plus d by 2 into cos of c minus d by 2. So it is equal to a times into 2 sine of a plus b by 2. So root mu t plus 2 root mu. So it is 2 times root mu. So it is under the root mu. 2 times हो जाएगा. This is also 2. So it is under the root mu t plus 1. So it is under the root mu t plus 1. Clear? और साथ में आपके पास क्या आ जाएगा? Cos this c minus d by 2. So it is cos under the root mu times t. So this is what you will get. Clear? यहाँ पे माइनस आएगा, but cos of minus theta is again cos of theta. So next is, what is value of, we will take value of this sine of under the root mu t plus 1 from expression 2. So using this value here, this is equal to 5. So a इसके साथ combine कर दो. So we will get 6 is equal to 2 times 5. This is 5 into cos under the root mu times t. So this is what we get. So this implies cos of root mu t is equal to, this is 3 upon 5. This is what we get. So what we want to find? We want to find cos theta is equal to 3 by 5. But उससे पहले हमने निकालना है time period of complete oscillation. We know that time period of complete oscillation is given by capital T is equal to 2 upon under the root mu seconds. So let us take under the root mu as theta. Clear? This is not t here. यहाँ पे t नहीं आएगा जब आप इसको माइनस करोगे. So ये root 2 के साथ ये वाला कैंसिल हो जाएगा. So it is root mu. ये करेक्ट कर लो इसको. So this is what you get. ठीक है? So let this is the time period. So आप यहाँ पे अगर देखो time period of complete oscillation is 2 pi upon theta second. So let under the root mu be theta. So आपके पास time period कितना आ गया? 2 pi upon under root theta second. And where theta is, where cos theta is 3 upon 5. So ये हम कर चुके हैं. Root mu को डाल दो theta. So where cos theta is 3 upon 5. So this is what we want to prove, that time period of complete oscillation is 2 pi upon theta second, where cos theta is 3 upon 5 using expression 4. Using 4. Clear? So this completes the question. Next question. A point moving in a straight line with simple harmonic motion has velocities v1 and v2 when its distances from the center are x1 and x2. Show that the period of motion is 2 pi into under the root x1 square minus x2 square upon v1 square minus v2 square minus v1 square. So we know that velocity at any position x and at any time t is given by the velocity. We know that velocity, expression for velocity at any position x and time t is given by v is equal to under the root a square minus x square, or v square is equal to mu a square minus x square. Clear? This is the expression for velocity at any time t and at any position x. We have velocities v1 and v2 at a distances x1 and x2. Therefore, by given condition, we have v1 square is equal to mu times a square minus x1 square and v2 square is equal to two different positions पे हमें दी हुई है velocities a square minus x2 square. This has 1, this has 2. What we want to find is time period of the motion. So we also know that time period. Let capital T be the time period which is equal to, therefore T is equal to 2 pi upon root mu. So what we want to find is mu, value of mu from 1 and 2. So how will we find value of mu? Let us subtract 2 and 2 from 1 from 2. So subtracting 2 minus 1, we have v2 square minus v1 square is equal to mu times x2 square x1 square minus x2 square. क्लियर? यहाँ आप लिख भी सकते हो where a is the amplitude. Since amplitude हमें इस क्वेश्चन में गिवन नहीं है, हमें सिर्फ क्या गिवन है? v1, v2, x1, x2. सो जो चीज हमें गिवन नहीं होती उसे हमें एलिमिनेट करना होता है. सो यहाँ से हमें एक हिंट मिल गया था कि हमें a को एलिमिनेट करना है, तब हमारे पास म्यू की वैल्यू आएगी. सो म्यू की वैल्यू के लिए हमने a को एलिमिनेट किया बाय सब्ट्रैक्टिंग. सो वी विल गेट म्यू एज v2 square minus v1 square upon x1 square minus x2 square. So substituting here, what will we get? This is 2 pi under the root x1 square minus x2 square upon v2 square minus v1 square. So this is the time period. So this completes the question. Students, now the questions based on the video of simple harmonic motion. The maximum velocity, question number 1, of a body moving with SHM is 2 and its period is 1 upon 5. Find its amplitude. Next question is define simple harmonic motion and its amplitude. Question number 3, show that if the displacement of a particle moving in a straight line is expressed by the equation which is x is equal to a cos n times t plus b sin n t, then it describes SHM whose amplitude